What is going on, Masisi Radio? My name is Noa Sinclair, and for the next hour or so, I am yours and you are mine. Also, happy Miami Music Week. I had to think about it for a second. But if you're local in Miami, then you know that every weekend is Miami Music Week for us. Anyways, I got some unreleased stuff for you guys. This first one I wrote after Parkland shooting just because I was pissed with the system and everything. And she a little angsty and she unreleased, so hope you enjoy. This is Invincible. Sun-kissed skin in a vintage car. Our bodies ain't perfect, but the sex is still great. Sneaking out the windows, getting drunk, then we're chased by sirens. Back in the classroom, acting like nothing happened at 8:30. Living like we'll never get to be old. Young, fine, stupid, and bold. Don't matter what dangers come our way. Living life is hard, but we're going far. Don't carry lux, but I'll make secondhand look designer. They can't tell us nothing, treat us like we are invincible, baby. Invincible, babe. Chilling on rooftops, watching the sun go down. Cause we're back into Anoka, making trouble, smoking cigarettes till it gets cold outside. No, we don't come in one shape or size, moving bloodshot eyes and a thirst for more. Small town kid generation, but ricochets, thoughts and prayers nation. We're living like we'll never get to be old. Don't matter what dangers come our way. Living life is hard, but we're going far. Back in your vintage car, yeah. You're getting bruises down your neck. They can't tell us nothing, treat us like we are invincible, baby. No, we're not unfortunate, haven't even lived yet. We're invincible, baby. Thanks, Masisi. Okay, I'm gonna be so honest. I'm like really hyped to be here right now. Like, I've been looking forward to this for like a good while. This next one I wrote just because I wanted to have a more storytelling approach, kind of like Fleetwood Mac, Florence and the Machine, the little indie cottagecore vibes. You know how it is. But yeah, this one is also unreleased, so this is exclusive just for you guys watching. So this one is Hummingbird Song. Between a broken dream, she stared into the sun, thinking of things years ago. sympathy. She waits for the stars to align for her, remembering good things don't last. And the hummingbirds are by her side, dusk till dawn. Oh, why must they be so loud? Humming is all he hears from coast to coast, from woodlands to the city. Hard to get out on pen what can't be explained. No words to describe it. Once again he's writing, trying to get a hit. Feels like it's been 50 years. And the hummingbirds are by his side, dusk till dawn. That same old song. Hummingbird song. Hummingbird song. They set out in the night without looking back. No worries or cares. Pretty boy with blonde hair and sun-kissed skin. Others are full of angst. What's beyond the small town, they'll never know. The car crashed instantly, but the hummingbirds are by their side, dusk till dawn. Guide them. Hummingbird song. All right. Y'all can't see it, but we got people right behind you guys. I don't mean to expose y'all. Whoops. Anyways, yeah. I'm so hyped to be here. Like, I'm not even gonna downplay it. Like, I'm geeking out. I was like, ooh, Masisi doing musicians now? We upgraded, we turning up over here. But yeah, those last two songs are completely unreleased, but I don't know, maybe they'll be out this year. We'll have to talk about it after this. These next two songs, they're not mine. I couldn't decide which one to do because Leon LaHavis is the reason that I picked up a guitar, and then Moses Sumney is just absolute blessing. That man's voice is like unprecedented. But yeah, we just gonna vibe out for a little bit. Hope you don't mind.
'cause we cozy, right?
I know what it is to be broken and be bold. Tell you that my silver is gold, though we're much too old for make-believe. And I know what it is to be whole and not be held. Funny how a stomach unfed is satisfied because it's well and swollen. You caught me shooting across the sky like a star, but nobody told me to never let it get too far. See my silhouette, so you standing scared of me. Can I tell you a secret? Please stop asking, do you still love me? Don't know what to tell you. Let's speak in the morning. Please don't do this too far away. This shit's going nowhere, babe. No more hanging around. Oh, no more hanging around. Oh, now my sun's going down. Oh, you're telling me something isn't right, something isn't right. Bittersweet summer rain, I'm born again. All my broken pieces, bittersweet summer rain, I'm born again. Oh, no more hanging around. Oh, no hanging around. Oh, my sun's going down. Oh, it's telling me something isn't right, something isn't right. No hanging around. Oh, no hanging around. Oh, oh, my sun's going down. Oh, telling me something isn't right, something isn't right. It's bitter, my wings are made of plastic. 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 Oh, my wings are bitter, sweet summer rain. I'm born again. All my broken pieces, bittersweet summer rain. I'm born again. No more hanging around. Oh, no more hanging around. Oh, oh, my sun's going down. Oh, it's telling me something isn't right, something isn't right. It's bitter, my wings are made of plastic. My wings are made of plastic. My wings are made of plastic. My wings are made of plastic and the bitter, bittersweet summer. My wings are bittersweet, I'm born again. Oh. My wings are bittersweet summer rain, and I'm born again. All my broken pieces, my wings are bittersweet plastic. My wings are made of plastic. My wings are made of plastic, and so am I. Plastic, bittersweet. Thanks so much, Masisi. Listen, I have been busy, I have been rehearsing, and I was like, I can't decide. Do I do Lillian? Do I do Moses? I said, you know, let's just mix them together and call it a day. Because who said we can't do a mashup on Miami Music Week? Anyways, got one more for you guys. If you've been to any of my gigs, then you probably know this one. Before we go, I just want to give a special shout out to Pressure Point for having me and the entire Masisi team. Like, thank y'all so much. I'm so humbled by this. Like, but yeah, shout out Masisi, shout out Pressure Point, shout out to all the DJs, independent artists, whether you're a musician, whether you are a painter, physical artist, music, whatever you do, because like I said, every weekend is Miami Music Weekend when you're an artist. And it's all the smartest out here in the small scene, whether it's underground, indie scene, whatever. We are the ones that are curating the culture for Miami, so. Anyways, this is my last song for you guys. It has been an absolute honor being here on Masisi Radio with you guys. But yeah, this is Elementary. Thank you again so much, Masisi. This is my last song. Playing in the dirt, cutting worms in half. Red hair was scraped to his knees. Mom grabs panties from the back. Now 20-something in college, dorms in the playground, and dealers are your best friends for a price. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Give me a reason not to knock your lights out. Give me some pointers on some self-control. Kicking and screaming just for a degree, like it's elementary. Oh yeah. Real world's got me playing dress up as a barista now. No, I can't stand it. Should we play a different game now? Subtract the Karens and deadlines and lack of money in our pockets. Was that too loud? Kind of out of pocket. Give me a reason not to knock your lights out. Kicking and screaming just for a degree, like it's elementary. Give me a reason not to knock your lights out. Give me some pointers on some self Thanks so much. Mic check, check one.
Mic check. We're going to use this one for now. Thank you so much, Noa Sinclair. You've blessed the space. If you ever have been to any of our events, Club Cinema, or have had the pleasure of being here live, you get to really see the embodiment of the garden. We're really here trying to sow some beautiful seeds. It's nice and warm in here. And yeah, like I said, it's an honor to have you here with us. And yeah, you're right. I think it's been really beautiful to watch how this queer ass radio station is taking a lot of different forms and shapes. We're for DJs, we're for musicians, we're for vinylists, conversations.
Yeah.
So yeah, I really think you're the second person that we've actually had acoustically do something. So
Yeah.
come on.
Listen, I saw Masisi doing stuff and I was like, let me just slide over real quick.
Come on.
But no, I have had, I'm so for real. I've been watching Masisi Radio for a while. And I'm just like, let me just slide in and see if I can get my foot in the door. And then, listen, manifestation works. This is
It
proof.
definitely does.
But especially right now with everything that's going on with the political climate and people moving in, moving out, just we need more spaces like this. We need more black spaces. We need more queer spaces. Y'all doing the damn thing, and I'm so happy to be a part of it.
You've been doing the damn thing for some time now. I think a lot of us are being introduced to your work through different queer events, like Down for Whatever, like Mr. Bitch's Call to Action. So what does these spaces how are these spaces shaping your work right now? Are you being inspired? Are they showing up in lyrics or just the overall vibe? You're kind of soundtracking experiences that we're having.
Yeah, whenever I'm whether I'm modeling, whether I'm acting, whether I'm writing music especially, I'm always writing from the black, queer, and neurodivergent mindset because those are experiences that I have lived through and just seeing everything that we are creating right now, I'm working on a bunch of stuff right now, visuals for music that I want to put out. And part of it is because I want to time capsule everything because nothing is permanent in life. I've had to accept that.
At all.
Yeah, no. I had a lot of friends move away last year and that shit hurt. I'm not going to lie. Obviously, there is no bad juju. You do what you have to do because right now we just have to survive and that is it. But I want to time capsule all this because seeing where this scene has gone from post-lockdown and then just over the last couple years alone, whether it's been, Soiree, Call to Action, Masisi, and all these organizations just creating spaces for marginalized folks, because right now shit is scary. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not always going out to the club, but whenever I'm out at an event, the dance floor is my church. This space is sacred and just I know who I'm with, I feel comfortable, I feel safe to express.
And they throw down.
Absolutely, they throw down and they throw ass.
Exactly, they can throw it and catch it.
But whenever I see people, I am watching, I am definitely people watching, living vicariously, and just taking notes of just what can I use for material because, especially black, that intersectionality of black transness, our stories are sacred.
Yeah.
I will write that shit down until the day that I die. I will write or die for that.
No, I'm a firm believer that Caribbean queer and trans folks are going to save the world by just simply watching how we survive.
Absolutely.
How we navigate all of the world's problems manifests here and throughout the Caribbean. So if we're figuring it out, there's some fucking fag that can figure it out in Nebraska or in Beijing, girl. It's a mess and it's beautiful. And I actually want to tap into a memory with my next question. So you said Liana Havas is an inspiration for you. That made you pick up the guitar. Describe that track. Describe that album and how that was inspiring to a young you.
I saw Leanne first on Tiny Desk concert, and I saw the way she had this big ass I'm blanking on the name of the guitar, but it's huge. It was a hollow body, and just hearing the way she's very indie alternative, but you can hear the soulfulness of her voice and the timbre of her voice, and you can hear the R&B and the rhythm of her strumming. And I was I want to do that because the way she wasn't rocking out. She just absolutely
brought everyone to her level and just like created an ambiance where people were just vibing to her. And it was just her and her guitar. And I was like, and then like, you know, she had other accompaniment. But just hearing her like on So Far or at the Roundhouse, just, oh my God, I was still figuring out like, I was like, okay, like I know I want to do acting, I know I want to do music, and it's like, what does that look like for me? And then seeing another Black musician out there, just like, that's what I want to do. I don't know where I'm gonna find a guitar, but that's exactly what I want to do.
And I love that because artists like that and artists like you now, because now once this get uploaded, there'll be somebody in the future watching you and say like, wow, like this is the vocabulary I was looking for in my artistry. And you know, that can't go unnoticed. So I think like we're creating history currently. There's no such thing as the past and future. It's all one thing.
Yeah.
So I want to give some flowers to that.
Thank
like,
you.
You know,
yeah.
I'm happy you picked up that guitar because, like I said, you have been the backdrop to so many people's experiences. Fucking T-Door, that was a beautiful performance around the campfire.
Thank you. Yes.
On a very special night.
That's a core memory for me. Like, we had the altar out there, the full moon decided to pop
Oh
out for
my
us.
God.
I was like, you know what? I was like, you know what? Yes, things are not okay right now, but like, for at least like the next couple of hours, like, I'm among people who get it, and it's just, I am definitely, I'm doing this for visibility. Like, I remember the first time I saw like some other Latinos on TV and like dancing to the same music that my mom was playing in the back of the car, and I was like, oh my God, they play the same music that we play in the house.
Exactly.
And just, like I want to go as far as my music will take me, as far as acting or modeling or whatever else will take me. I don't need to be up there getting Grammys, like doing worldwide tours every like few months. Like, that's not my shtick. If someone else can see like, hey, yes, you can be Black, yes, you can be queer, yes, you could be trans, you can be all these international
and
things.
Latino.
Exactly. And still make it in this fucking industry, whether it is like locally or like on the mainstream stage. Like, see me and see like, we're out here doing the damn thing. Like, especially like now that neurodivergency has entered the conversation of like more people, and now that we're getting the vocabulary down pat, it's just, this shit is important. So as if anyone sees me like and being like, oh crap, I can do that, I did my job.
Well, as a fellow neurodivergent person, I fully resonate with your work ethic. I think like that's the superpower of neurodivergency. Like, when we are doing things that we're supposed to be doing in life, opposed to being forced to do stuff that is not really aiding with us, we can handle a lot. Our threshold is massive. So with the modeling, with the acting, with the musicianship, how are you balancing having like, it's not hard. It's not hard. It is very hard and difficult to do that in a city like Miami, and you're doing it though.
I wish I had an answer for you, because even I don't know how I'm doing this. I remember I just finished up a film and everyone was like, oh, it's like, who are you signed to? And I was like, I'm agentless. I'm doing all my bookings and everything by myself. I did get one of those little like books that have like the calendar and everything, because I was like, okay, now that I'm doing like 3 things at once, I do need to like keep track of things. But like, I just taking things a day at a time. Because I remember, I think one of the hard lessons that I had to learn was that last year it was very much so like, I want to be booked and busy. And between the end of May to like mid-August, every single weekend was like bus, another club, no sleep. And it got to the point where I was at Miami Beach, I just finished my set and I sat down, and it felt like some giant weight just hit my body, and I was like, oh, I need to stop, because I have exhausted myself physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. So I think knowing my limits and knowing how my brain is just like wiring itself to like keep focus. Because like it's very stereotypical, like the whole like squirrel thing, like that is very much what's true. Like the ADHD and the autism in my brain, they will go back and forth with each other. But like just trying to find a way to maneuver myself, and also giving myself grace. Like I don't mask anymore. I'm very openly tism. Like it's very, and everyone's like, oh my God, you're so funny. It's like, no, babes, I'm being very serious. You guys just think I'm funny, but like, okay, ah.
Yeah, you're LOLing, but I'm ha ha ha.
Yeah, I'm like, ah ha ha, I'm overstimulated. I'm ready to leave now. I'm ready to go home. But yeah, it's just, I think just realigning myself with like why I'm doing what I'm doing, and also just looking at my fucking portfolio. Because at this point, I've been gigging for about a little over like a year and a half now. And it's like, I can't even call myself ugly no more, because I'm just like, you know what? I've been booked. Like, I've been booked too many times. Like,
Thank you.
I see it myself. I'm out here.
Once you get paid to be beautiful, like, you have to kind of stop being coy. Like, It's now fucking with your back.
No, actually, I'm just like, let me think. I was like, I just got booked for an editorial, and then I'm getting booked for a music video, and I was like, you know what?
I may be cute.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, wait a minute. Who's that pretty bitch in the mirror? Hang on.
Okay, but with all of this work and your art also being a driving force for you, how do you replenish your spirit after being exhausted from it all?
Yeah, I think what's funny is that like I thought like I would have like I'd stop giving myself like times like, oh, like this week I'll take a break. I have started just picking up breaks. Like you get a break whenever you get a break. It's just a matter of like you're gonna get booked, and then all of a sudden your bookings will slow down, and then you just take that time and just like replan. So my guitar is. I tried meditating. I sat there for 2 minutes and I was like, nope, this isn't for me. I'm done. I hate routine, but like getting myself in a routine, like doing yoga in the morning, like getting my guitar practice in, and like keeping on my ass about it, and like, hey, like you have to do this. This isn't a matter of like if or when, or like if you want to, like
you have to.
Like you got 20 minutes, pick up that guitar.
Clock in.
Yeah, exactly. Like that admin work, like whether it's like me walking on stage or like me playing guitar, like there is like hours, if not weeks of preparation.
Yeah.
Like I have another gig coming up in May, and now I've got 2 months to prepare, and that one I'm like determined to make as big as possible.
Give us some tea around the gig in May so we can support.
So Reflect Coalition is having Queer Fest out at Dear Eleanor at the, let me think. I think it's gonna be late May, like the 28th.
Shout out Dear Eleanor.
But yeah, 3 times in a row, might I add. 3rd time in a row that I've been invited back, so very grateful, very humble. Right. I looked at a bunch of old videos, and at first it was like me and my friend playing, and then I see myself last year, just me and my guitar, and I'm like, okay, let's keep, like, I see myself stepping up. Like, that's why, like, take videos of yourself. That is the biggest, like, that has been, like, my biggest asset that I've done so far, just to, like, keep track of, like, my progress and everything. So, yeah, this year, like, I want to make it bigger. I want to keep building on the stuff that I've done so far. Okay, so in terms of making it bigger, what does it look like for music videos and outputting, visuals? That has been, oh my God, every single gig has been like, where's the music? And I'm just like, it's coming. I'm gonna be entirely honest. Last year I had a couple opportunities at the end of the year where it was like, hey, we love you. We see you out here. We need you to put something out. Here's our contact information. Whenever you're done, reach back out. Okay. So one of the songs that I performed for you guys, everything is unreleased, but one of the songs is already mixed and mastered, so she is done. And then the other 2 songs are in demo form. So I think this is definitely going to be the year that stuff is going to be coming out. Is this also going to be the year of visuals? Definitely. No, we are doing visuals. We're doing at least 1 music video. Like, we're doing everything. Okay. But yeah, I think with especially with the music video, like, I want to go to, like, these events and, like, again, time capsule everything, because I want it to be like, hey, this is where I am now. Like, there's always this big thing in the industry right now about like, oh, you have to create a world with your projects. It's like, okay, well, my world is Miami. Here is my world. Here's the scene. Here's who influences me. Here are the places I go. Take a look. Because not everyone knows what's happening down here. Yeah. And that's a beautiful thing, because now you get to tell them, opposed to allowing other people to tell them for you. Exactly. I think Always Lunas like put it best whenever they said there's a like cultural renaissance happening in South Florida. Yeah. And like, honestly, I want that tattooed on me. I want a t-shirt of it, because that is so like, it just like captures everything that's happening right now. It's so true. Yeah, I was going to say, you said tattoo, but I actually see no tattoos on you. I know. Okay, so my skin can't handle trauma well. So like needles unfortunately are not the thing, but like, and also modeling. But like once I'm established, like the amount of times that I've been like, oh, I'm going to get a buzz cut. And then my hairstylist is texting me, no, you're not. I was like, I'm not doing it. I was like, oh, okay, never mind. But yeah, this gets me booked. I'm aware of that. But like give me like towards the end of this year, like y'all will see me with a buzz cut and like covered in tattoos and just like. No. I want to enter a new era. I want to be public crash out. The pipeline to dykehood is too much. Maybe a little mullet, maybe a little bit of color. I don't know. I did used to have a mullet. Once my hair got a little bit longer, I was like, let me pin it up a little bit, and it was cute. Okay. But yeah, this Miami heat, like this heat is trapped in. So during the summer, she box braid it and call it a day. Any collaborations we can look forward to? I don't know. I think right now it's just focused on like cementing myself as an individual. I would love to like work with more of the locals down here. Like I want to work with DJs. I want to work with like other like mediums of sound. Yeah, and also like I want to mix media. Like I want to mix dance, and I want to like mix everything that is happening down here, because like everyone, I've got very individual last year. I was like, oh, I had to do everything by myself. Like I have to bring my equipment for my own sound. I have to prepare for anything. And it's like, you can't do everything on your own. Like you have to work with others. And some of the best stuff, like some of the best collaborations have been like, especially last year with like Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars, like coming together. It's like, hey, people actually have to work together to like put stuff out.
No one can make it alone.
Yeah.
Like the reality, especially the art making process, is a collaborative process in itself, where there, even if you feel like you're doing it alone, if you have a spiritual base, you're doing it with God.
Exactly.
You're not getting these ideas just out of nowhere.
Yeah. Even in the community sense, like I heard this girl on TikTok and she said it is anti-community for you to always be giving help but never receiving it, because you are showing people what you are willing to give to them. And I was like, you know what? You said the magic word community, and now I have to be able to like be open and ask for help and like, hey, like I want to collab. I'm not like, money bags over here, but like I will find a way to compensate you. We can work together, and just like people are willing to work. You just got to ask.
Well, on that note, we're going to wrap up. I want to say thank you again for
thank you so much.
Being on this platform. We finally got it.
I know.
We were
so
for
happy.
weeks trying to make this happen. I kept on forgetting to book them.
Listen, it happens when it happens. And look, we did great.
Exactly. Do you want to like shout out any of your platforms, things real quick, just so we can have that?
So if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, my handle is at imsinclair.audio. You can also like go into my bio and find my TikTok, my YouTube channel, and now my SoundCloud, where I'll be, I don't know, dropping a few things or so. So yeah, this next couple of months, I'm putting out as much as possible. Like I want to be in my little content creator era. So, but yeah, thank you so much as well. Like shout out Masisi, shout out Call to Action, shout out to all the organizers who have been organizing and are starting to organize right now, because right now we need y'all. Like you guys like laid the blueprint for us. So like, thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for being with us here at the Little River Cultural Garden. And yeah, until next time, bump they shit. Bump their music. Come on.